It's home to the Alamo and the Spurs, San Antonio, Texas, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the AT&T Center. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on UK Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Butler and Snell are the wingmen. Pau Gasol is out there with Mirotic, and it's Heinrich in at the point guard position. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That's his first foul.
Yeah, nothing wrong with fighting for the rebound, but he gets nailed with the over-the-back call.
And, Greg, you know I was an offensive rebounder in my day, and I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
Yeah, that's a good point. Positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display on that possession. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Bulls have had a great rebounding team for a long time now. Last season was no different.
Yeah, so many categories to measure how well a team rebounds. The Bulls were in the top 3 in almost all of them. You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Noah kicks to Gibson. And stolen by Aldridge. Leonard with no one around. Misses the 3.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Duncan. Parker kicks to Green. Moore with the steal. On the wing, Brooks. He's covered by Leonard. And stolen by Aldridge. Leonard dishes to Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
Aldridge, the pass to Leonard. And the three off target. Chicago trailing here. Noah with a screen on Green. To the right side. McDermott, no one around him. No good with the wing jumper.
And guys, what a strange rookie campaign for Dougie McBuckets. I mean, he entered the draft as a polished sharpshooter. The Bulls traded up in the first round to get him, and he ended up playing 9 minutes a game over the course of last season.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
And Parker, here we go. Poked loose. Stolen by Brooks. Here's more. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Here's Aldridge. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Plain one-hand flush. I love it.
Clark, I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike.
Yeah, the one hand lets you get up higher.
No doubt about it. At least it looks like that from this angle.
Make it two hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be. Remove all doubt on that attack.
Now here's Duncan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And on the topic of Doug McDermott, one of the most decorated college players in recent history. And Clark, you called a lot of his games.
Yeah, enjoyed watching him play, and I still think he has a bright future. Just never found any real rhythm. Averaged only 3 points a game, but he didn't get much playing time. So look for him to bounce back in the years going forward.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Boris Diaz checked in for Duncan. Rasul Butler comes in for Daniel Green. That's Mills in for Tony Parker. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by McDermott.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The dish now to Aldridge. Here's Leonard. Chicago grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Top of the key, Diao. Aldridge against Noah. Just 5 to shoot. Aldridge can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Brooks kicks it to Noah. Butler attacking. Shoots from the baseline. Butler missing again. And stolen by Butler.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
Lazy defense there, though, fellas. Somebody's got to be.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 4. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Boris Diaw is out there with West. Then it's Rasul Butler. Then it's Mills. And it's Anderson in at the 3 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And guys, every time we think Patty Mills is going to take the next step in his development, he takes a step back. Last season, he shot career lows from the field and behind the arc after having one of his best ever campaigns the year before. That really just makes a coach pull his hair out. Fortunately for me, I don't have it.
Spurs trail by 4. From outside, off the mark. And Chicago shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Heinrich kicks to Butler. Passes it to Mirotic. Just 4 to shoot. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Nice bucket there. I mean, they are playing really, really smart basketball.
IQ basketball, smartphone basketball, whatever you want to call it. Even though the lead's not that large, they're still in charge right now.
And it's Butler missing. The Bulls leading by 7. Butler. That was incredible.
Unbelievable what I'm seeing here. Is this the dunk contest?
Hey, this one counts, Clark. Believe me, what confidence to attempt the alley-oop to himself.
He couldn't resist on that. The adrenaline just flowing. One of the more spectacular plays we've seen.
Gasol a screen. Heinrich dishes to Gasol. Heinrich against Butler. Gasol. Good, and Heinrich gets the assist. Gasol's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. And the Spurs last season became the first franchise to hire a female assistant coach. A big step, not just for the Spurs, but really for all of the NBA.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And now, your Spurs
As Ray was just talking about, the assistant that was hired was Becky Hammond, a phenomenal player for a very long time in the WNBA. And Clark, you know, you and